They call her timeless. At 94 years old, Carmen Dell'Orefice is still walking runways, still posing for magazine covers, and still turning heads in the fashion world. She has been modeling for more than 76 years, and yet she looks stronger and more radiant than ever. But how does she do it? What keeps her skin glowing, her body fit, and her spirit youthful, while most people half her age struggle to feel healthy?
I'm always in the moment and looking forward. I haven't yet stopped to look back.
Today we'll be looking into Carmen's 5 biggest secrets and discover practical methods for achieving a lighter, healthier, and a more confident you, with lessons coming directly from the world's oldest working supermodel. Skincare. The first thing people notice about Carmen is her skin. At over 90, she still has a clear, soft complexion that many women in their 40s would envy. So what's her secret? Moisturize. She has said many times that she uses whatever moisturizer she has on hand. To her, it's not about fancy brands, it's about never letting her skin dry out. This simple step has been a part of her routine for decades. But moisturizing alone isn't enough. Carmen also swears by sunscreen. Science backs her up. Studies have shown that people who use broad-spectrum sunscreen daily reduce skin aging by 24% compared to those who use it only sometimes. Carmen has made sun protection a daily must, and it shows. Her approach to makeup is just as simple. She only uses it when she has a job, photo shoots, fashion shows, or special events. On normal days, she avoids makeup completely. Doctors say heavy use of certain products can trap oils and make skin look dull. By letting her skin breathe, Carmen keeps it fresh and youthful. She's also been open about medical treatments she tried decades ago, including silicone injections to maintain her bone structure and a dermabrasion procedure to repair sun damage. But beyond these, her real foundation has always been daily care, moisturizer, sunscreen, and letting the skin rest. Love and intimacy. Perhaps Carmen's most surprising secret is her openness about intimacy. Even in her 90s, she sees it as an important part of life. She once compared intimacy to owning a Rolls Royce. You have to turn on the motor once in a while to keep it running smoothly.
Why would I give that up? Do you love to breathe? If you have a Rolls Royce and its wheels are on, you go in with a key and every now and then turn on the motor to make sure the motor is running. So when you want to drive the car, it is already oiled and ready to go.
Society often tells older people to give up intimacy, but Carmen disagrees. To her, it's as natural as breathing and just as necessary for a fulfilling life. She believes intimacy keeps relationships rich and exciting, whether it's a wave of passion or the comfort of closeness. She has admitted she still has crushes and even a love interest. To her, love doesn't always need to follow rules. It can be daily, weekly, or yearly, depending on circumstances. Over time, she has learned that love is not just about romance. Friendship can also be a soulmate connection. Her last marriage came close to being her ideal, but she now sees love as something broader, something that includes companionship, intimacy, and mutual respect. Age doesn't end love. In fact, it can make it richer. Exercise. As people age, metabolism slows down, especially after the 60s. Carmen knows this, and she's built exercise into her lifestyle in a gentle but consistent way.
I enjoyed being physical. I was a ballet dancer earlier in my life. I've studied gymnastics with the Russian coach. I was a competitive swimmer.
Walking is her favorite. She walks every day, often with friends. Just 30 minutes of walking boosts cardiovascular health, strengthens bones, and burns calories. Walking is free, requires no equipment, and yet it keeps her energized and lean at 94. Stretching is another big part of her routine. She starts her mornings by tuning into her body. Before even getting out of bed, she checks how her hips feel, bends her knees, and does gentle leg lifts. She calls it saying hello to different parts of her body. This awareness helps her avoid injuries and stay flexible. She also uses an indoor bicycle. While waiting for the kettle to boil in the morning, she hops on and pedals to get her blood flowing. This simple activity keeps her circulation strong. What makes her exercise routine stand out is flexibility. She doesn't force herself to do the same thing every day. If her body feels sore, she adapts. If she has energy, she adds more. She listens first, then moves. This mindset is refreshing. Instead of punishing herself with strict workouts, she celebrates movement, and that's exactly why she's been able to keep exercising well into her 90s. Diet. Standing tall at 5 feet 11 inches, Carmen has kept her slim figure across decades. Yet, she doesn't follow strict diet rules or count calories. Instead, she eats according to her appetite and makes food choices that she enjoys. Every morning starts with a glass of water mixed with lemon juice. Hydration is her biggest secret. She always has water nearby, especially when she's exercising. Doctors confirm that water not only supports digestion, but also keeps skin looking plump and fresh. She also adds probiotic yogurt to her daily meals, which helps with gut health. Good digestion keeps the body running smoothly and prevents bloating or discomfort. But Carmen is not all discipline. She keeps plenty of ice cream in her freezer, not to binge, but because it comforts her. For her, having ice cream on hand gives her a sense of security, the same way others might find comfort in clothes or jewelry. Her creativity in the kitchen is another secret. She tweaks food to suit her taste. If spinach feels too watery, she braises it or eats it raw. Instead of forcing herself into a rigid diet plan, she makes food enjoyable, which keeps her consistent over time. The message here is simple. It's not about restricting yourself. It's about eating in a way that feels good and fuels the body. Breathing.
I'm careful what I eat. I'm careful with my exercise. I like to feel well. And I say to all women, take the time to take care of yourself. Don't put yourself last. Put yourself on the list too. Take good care.
Carmen doesn't just focus on the body, she takes care of her mind too. Stress is one of the fastest ways to age both the face and the body. To fight this, she uses breathing exercises every day. Deep breathing helps her stay calm, release tension, and reduce anxiety. She has said that when her body feels better, her brain feels better too. This strong mind-body connection allows her to push through discomfort without panic. She also prepares before stepping into new environments. Research and planning help her avoid stress, which is why she's been able to stay sharp and professional in an industry as tough as fashion. Beyond breathing, Carmen enjoys hobbies that relax her. Sewing, a skill she learned from her mother, still brings her joy. Photography also inspires her. She loves capturing the beauty of the world. These hobbies keep her mentally active, which scientists agree is crucial for long-term health. A life of resilience and joy. Carmen's life has not been without hardship. She lost money, endured failed marriages, and faced health challenges. But through it all, she stayed committed to taking care of herself. Her skincare routine kept her glowing, her diet kept her nourished but never deprived. Her exercise kept her strong and flexible, her breathing kept her calm, and her love life kept her heart open. When asked about retirement, she simply says no. She wants to enjoy every day, and work is part of that joy. Carmen Dell'Orefice proves that health, beauty, and vitality are not just for the young. At 94, she is still thriving because she follows simple rules. Moisturize and use sunscreen, drink water, eat well, and don't fear a treat. Walk, stretch, and listen to your body. Breathe deeply, relax, and find hobbies that feed your soul. Keep love alive in all its forms. Her life is living proof that age is only a number. If Carmen can feel strong, elegant, and youthful at 94, then so can you. If you enjoyed learning these secrets, make sure to like this video, drop a comment, and share it with someone who could use the inspiration. Also, subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. We'll reveal how Takeshima Miike at 94 stays practically ageless with a few surprising foods. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.